Hey everybody, it's Jeremy here, and today we are going to be doing another level 40 farm deck. This is going to be using Cerberus against Weevil Underwood level 40, and we're going to be playing this with Draw Slide. So anybody they have Draw Slide on, for example me, I have Draw Slide on Seto Kaiba. So let's get into the deck list here. It is essentially almost the same as the level 40 Rex Raptor one. So we got Mythical Beast Cerberus, Ryukyu, One Shot Wand, Rush Recklessly, Shooting Starbow, Shrouded Greed, Wonder Wand, Graceful Dice, Yami, Murmur, Timidity, Stop Defense, 2 Abyssal Detonators, a Seal of the Ancients, Blue Medicine ×2, and ×2 Muya and Curry. Obviously we want some of that life point gain with this stuff. We're not trying to get cards on a brink, or not cards on a brink, but life points on a brink or whatever. You don't really need it. I mean, you can try to get it if you want to, but it's fine. Obviously, we want to get Cerberus on the board as fast as possible before we play any spell cards, so that's why we're using Draw Slide. So whenever we take 15, when our life points decrease by 1500, we can activate the skill instead of drawing a regular card, and we can draw one random late monster, which would be our Mythical Beast Cerberus. So Rush Recklessly and Graceful Dice are last turn cards. Don't play them until your last turn. You don't have to run two or one of each of these, One Shot Wand and Wonder Wand. You can run 2 of each of those instead, or like I meant like 2 One Shot Wands or 2 Wonder Wands, not 2 of each. And yeah, so you don't have to one run of each. I just only have one One Shot Wand because another one hasn't popped up in my card trader yet. So that's essentially what this deck is, and we're going to go farm it against Weevil Underwood level 40. So let's get into it. Reminder, all farm decks can fail. It just depends what your starting hand is and what the AI also decides to do. Alright, let's jump right into this one, and we are going to be skipping our turn. We're going to let him do some damage to us. You can play Twister in this deck too if you want. It's up to you. So we didn't take any damage there, so that's just pretty bad. Alright, so this is fine. He's going to gain 1000. He'll discard these later on if he has them. Activate your skill. Don't accidentally draw. Grab Draw Slate, and you get to your Mythical Beast Cerberus. Play your Mythical Beast Cerberus as soon as possible. I'm going to play Yami here. Then I'm going to play Blue Medicine, 2 of them. 2 Blue Medicines. Your hand's going to be totally different than mine, just remember that. And yeah, so he'll move that to defense mode, and now you basically, since you're ahead, you are fine, and it's just going to be a draw game now. When you use Abyssal Designator, be careful, you might accidentally mill him out faster, so yeah. So we'll use Seal of the Ancients, see his face downs, so whatever. So we're just kind of waiting for him to end his turn at this point, because we're just going to be drawing now. Essentially all you want to do is just get ahead of his highest monster, which is usually the Grass Chopper. So yeah, so we're going to play Shrouded Greed here. And yeah, so let's continue on. We're going to draw again. There's a One Shot Wand, so we're just going to play the One Shot Wand onto our Cerberus now. I always try to keep at least one space available for the last turn. And we're going to be drawing 2 cards from the Pot of Greed, or Shard of Greed, sorry. First I'm going to play Murmur though, and return the Yami to my hand. Flip this face down, return it to our hand, so we can play it again for another spell counter. Then we're going to activate Shard of Greed. Draw 2 cards. Alright. I'm going to use Muya and Curry on myself. And I'm not going to play the Wonder Wand yet. I'm going to hold on to it for a turn or two. Alright, so we're kind of at the point, if next turn we don't draw Shard of Greed, it's kind of useless almost. But I'll show you. If we get it. So he's gonna gain another 1,000. That's totally fine. He can gain all the life points he wants. So at this point, I'm gonna play Wonder One now. Play it onto Mythical Beast Cerberus. So if we don't draw Shard of Greed next turn, well, if we didn't draw it this turn, I mean, sorry about that. Since we didn't draw this turn, it's essentially useless. So that'll be the card we discard from our hand if we need to discard. So he's gonna get another 1,000. That's fine. He only has 3 of them. There's an Abyssal Designator. We're gonna activate that. We're just gonna click randomly. You can click the type he uses, which is like Earth or Dark Insect usually. Totally fine. Don't have to worry about it. We're gonna end our turn. So our Shard of Greed is essentially fully useless now. The second one. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it doesn't. At this point, this is where I like to kind of just play something face down that will be used right away. But at the same time, it's like, ugh. So we're gonna play Stop Defense here. I'm gonna hit the one that I flipped down since I know what it is, and end my turn. He's just gonna move it to defense mode. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna draw a card. The Shard of Greed is gonna get discarded. We do not need it now. You do not need to play it either, because that spot is open for your last turn, which is this turn. Okay, so Minion Curry, that's the first thing I'm gonna play. We didn't get to use our other Abyssal because of the damage we took earlier, but that's fine. I'm gonna activate Timidity now. And then I'm gonna activate Rush Recklessly onto Cerberus. Spell counter plus 700, and then I'm gonna activate Graceful Dice. And it doesn't matter what you roll, you get spell counter plus that, so there's 400. So there's that. And then I'm gonna activate Ruruku. Use it on the grass. Cut it in half and put it onto the Mythical Beast Cerberus. And then we're gonna use Shooting Star Bow on Cerberus so you can attack directly. And this is where we'll go to our battle phase and attack Weevil to the face. And that is game. That's how you farm Weevil Underwood with Mythical Beast Cerberus. Let's see how many points we got. We have to minus 1,000 because there's a farm or a bonus campaign going on right now. So we'll sit here and watch. So this will be a 7.3. Oh look, we got some gems because we already have that. But got some SRs here. Cool. Great Moth, Insect, Imitation, or yeah, Imitation. So it's 7.3k farm essentially. So that works out perfect. So awesome. And yeah, so I'll pull the deck back up and get out of your Duel-a-thon. And yeah, that's how to use Draw Sunlight with Mythical Beast Cerberus to farm level 40 at Weevil Underwood. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe. There's other ways you can build this deck. It doesn't have to be exactly this way. Cerberus farm is a really easy deck to put together. It is. So yeah, if you all enjoyed the video, please subscribe. I think I said that already. Sorry if I did. And take care everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video.